welcome back. I'm Mark Henry Davis, and now today we begin the Pokemon Fire Red Omega after game. It's something I've been looking forward to for quite some time to see what it has to offer. Obviously, last time we became champions, but I'm not satisfied with our ending our adventure there. I'll put Frederick in the front. Anyways, let's go talk to Professor Oak. Good to see you. How's your Pokedex coming along? Let's take a look. 60 owned, yes. Respectable Pokedex, that's what I like to see. 101 owned total. So now you have to have 60 for this. I'm not sure though if you change the number that you need to get this item from whatchamacallit. Let me see both your Pokedexes and Chicha. Supposed to be upgrading them, but there's probably no upgrade really because we already had the National Dex. So yeah, trying to go around one island first. Anyways, I'm out of here. Okay, and now maybe I missed it. I feel like I was looking at the screen the whole time, but did we get our passes upgraded? No, we still have the Tri-Pass. We're supposed to get the Rainbow Pass for that. You know what? No. What was supposed to happen there, you upgrade your Pokedex, you go to Vermilion, you go to one island, and then in one island, something happens there and we get the Rainbow Pass, I believe. Okay. But either way, though, I don't know if was it like that in the original game? I remember catching 60 Pokemon was a pain in the ass. Because not only is a lot of Pokemon to catch, I guess, for a person who doesn't catch Pokemon throughout the game, but it was necessary to go to the rest of the islands. But I don't know. Let's go talk to Celio, see him again. Hello. Trying to find a gym we even know what study answers out. Head away, search your studies. So I believe now I have to begin the quest, as Blue was referring to on one island. Obviously, we've pretty much been everywhere on one island, even the additional caves that Mr. Triano added. But there is one little interesting thing. Now that we beat the game and beat Giovanni, there's still... Oh, there we are. What about those rockets? Thought we taken them out pretty forcefully, and then we took out their head forcefully 3 times. So are those rockets still gonna be there now? Oh, come the fuck on. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna guess that they're not gonna be there. But I'm just curious about how I'm gonna get the Rainbow Pass. I forget how to get that. Whatever, anyways. Just gonna go straight to the right. Ooh, punch through that last. Let's go treasure hunting. Any treasure we find, we'll haul back to the warehouse. Understood? Oh, and what are the passwords at the rocket warehouse? You forgot the password? Well, there are actually 2. One's Goldine Need Log. The second one is, hey, this Snoop's been listening in. Okay, prepare for a battle. Yes, I have been eavesdropping. So here we are now with, let me think. It's not going to be a double battle. I don't even think I have to fight the second guy, maybe. But these are the strongest rocket grunts we fought ever. So they're referring to a rocket warehouse. We never saw that on the mainland. And I certainly haven't seen that on 2-3 Island. I like how I half play coy with what's coming up, and I have referred to obviously having a deep knowledge of the game. I don't know, it's something I like to do. Have some suspicion. Suspense. Even though I'm pretty sure the suspense in the game is pretty much been ringed out of it at this point. There's not really, I don't think any of the trainers can give me a challenge. Okay, we do have to battle you. But I just find it interesting to go through all these different places because they're probably, I mean, I know for a fact there's not only 5 additional islands that you get in the after game, but some other areas that you're added in. I would like to really explore those because they could be very helpful for, like, if you were to put, you know, as I referred to very early on in this Let's Play, you put this game on an EverDrive or any type of flash card, and you get to start interacting, trading Pokemon with the regular Gen 3 games. It can help you fill up your Pokedex there, or maybe you want to have a certain Pokemon on your Coliseum team. I don't know, whatever. I mean, I would have done something like that if I had the ability to when I was completing Gen 3, like the Pokedex and all that. But it made it certainly a lot easier and not have to buy as many games. And he's Eradicate here. It's gonna get demolished. And he's out of here. Still ain't leveling up. Okay, so Sevii. Oh, of course, he has to have a Sevii because again, he had a Zangoose. What is with this guy? You could have one and not the other. I'd recommend having one, not the other, based on their, like, you know, instinctual relationship with each other. Why would you want to have both on your team? But how? Develop amnesia conveniently and forget everything you heard. What a setback while they regroup. Don't even think about taking a step inside here. If you know what's good for you, don't even think about this. Just takes a step inside. Currently thinking about it. Goldie need log. And let's move on. Good thing Repel's still up. Someone texted me. I don't know. I'm not gonna read it now. Not gonna read it now. It's so tempting. It's probably some email from Bernie Sanders saying, "Hey, give me money so we can help progressives win in October. I mean November or whatever." Which, you know, I'm sorry, I have no money left to give. I mean, I do, but it's not on that, you know. Oh boy, it's gonna be a tough road. 2020 really. Interested to see what the election results are because I feel like I'm outside of it. It's kind of like me looking at the the UK elections every so often whenever they happen. It's like I'm rooting for the Labour Party, but you know, I'm not gonna feel the effect of it. You know, my life is not gonna get better by this election. My life certainly can get worse by this, obviously. But enough of that. Going through Mount Ember, you could find. Wait a second. I went the wrong way. Right? There's another way to. What? Am I lost? I never get lost in here. It's such a straightforward place. This is the way I'm supposed to go. Okay. Valerie's so strong. All right, here we are. Some braille, some visual braille. You can't get more contradictory than visual braille. And we find a ruby. All right, that seemed like one of the gems that it says Leaf is hotter than Misty, but May is still best Pokemon girl. I do not agree with that, but the ancients had very basic taste, I guess. I'm more of a Whitney guy, but that's just me. But I like how I made a point to say Leaf is better than Misty. I agree that Misty's kind of overrated in terms of attractiveness. Is that, I mean, it's kind of odd we're talking about underage cart animation like this, but anyways, let's move on. It's a point that's been made plenty of times, and I'm not it's not original thought. But let's get out of here and show this stone to Celio or Ruby or whatever. So I'll see you there. Hey, that's it, baby, the Ruby. And now you put that in the machine. Thank you, Valerie. You're simply amazing. I'm asking for one more giant favor of you. Okay, I thought this game was rated E. While studying some gemstone, I discovered something important. There's another gem that forms a pair with this ruby. Is it a diamond? Yes, okay, that's how. Oh, now I get it. You need 60 to get the national dex. So you don't need to catch 60. Oh, fuck, I wasted my time. I always conflated getting 60 with going to the extra islands to the point that I thought you needed to do both to go to the extra. That you needed to get 60 to get this, whatever. Get the rest of the islands. Let's, no. No. I hate when I do that. Let's go to 4 Island. Too bad we can't chill out on the boat. I guess maybe that's for the best. Hey Valerie, what are you doing here in the Sevii Islands? You should quick copy me, you know. Anyways, I got my Pokemon egg, so I'm done with this island. I bet you don't even know about Pokemon egg. You got it for the national dex anyway. By the way, I saw someone we both know on this island. Why don't you go look around it and make your fuck, I can't read through. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. It's like sometimes I'm really on point, sometimes my brain's just dying. All in the course of a day. I don't know, maybe I'm just tired, but I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be. Rock Smash here. Aerodactyl knows Rock Smash, obviously. So I'm gonna get this item. I usually never get this item, so I never care to get Rock Smash on somebody, which is a star piece. But I'm gonna forget or ignore this music. This Violet City, right? Oh, it's such a nice song, especially this rendition of it. Anyways, I walked in the wrong place anyways. Oops. What I want to go into is talk to the daycare people. Is there anything interesting here? I never talk to them normally. So, what's interesting about these daycare people instead of the daycare person from that's like south of Cerulean City is that they can raise 2 Pokemon for you, which means they could breathe potentially. Breed with a D, not TH. No, you're both pretty. Not gonna let y'all teach my thing. Body Slam, don't really need it. So this 4 Island, oh, Lorelei has returned. This is apparently Lorelei's home island. Yeah, I forget which one's her house. I'm guessing it's the one with the mailbox. Hello, sir. I collected a ton of stickers. I should show them off. Excellent, come to the right place. See my stickers. Look how many I got. But you want some? I bet you do. You figure if you tell me something awesome about yourself. Hall of Fame. I completely forgot about this. I know the stickers came up automatically, but no. Yeah, there we are. And the stickers right there. Pretty cool. Anyways, we'll move on. This is Lorelei's house. It's full of Pokedolls, which is cool. Hello. Hey, find me. Please don't tell Lorelei. Did you know that Lorelei has lots and lots of stuffed dolls? Every time she comes back to 4 Island, her collection grows. Huh. It's like every time someone comes back from a convention. Alright. Item here. Stardust. Sell that for 4,900. The thing about this place is that you're going to want to bring a water type with you. I hate this already. Here's a new HM that we're about to get. It's called Waterfall. Waterfall is Surf's shittier cousin when it comes to gens 1 through 3. Why gens 2 and 3? I don't think, was Waterfall on Gen 1? I don't remember. But yeah, I'm gonna get Gyarados, and I'm gonna replace Aerodactyl. So I don't think we're gonna need Rock Smash, and obviously Fly is completely optional. So yeah, man, Waterfall is just one of those. I mean, I don't have, like, a lot of people have problem with the old HM system. I don't really, cause like I think the moves are kind of okay. Icefall Cave, but just Waterfall is it's just a worse version of Surf. It's not a physical move obviously in this game, so there's no point. I mean, honestly, Waterfall goes on to be pretty damn good. I forgot to put my damn thing on. So you got Delibird here, and honestly, I think it's unless I got very lucky, which could be the case. Triana probably bumped up the occurrence, like the rates of you getting a Delibird here, which is nice if you're trying to catch one. Catch a Sneasel on here probably. Mamoswine, not Mamoswine. That'd be cool if you catch Mamoswine here. But Swinub. I meant Piloswine. You want to fall down this top one, and you don't want to go. Wait, do you want to go? Oh, the wrong one. Thinking of something else. Damn it. Okay, but you do. I think you want to fall down this top one, and you get this item. The oh so useful Never Melt Ice. It doesn't even sell for that much money, I think. But this one lets us progress. Right? Yeah, you go down, and yeah, there's an item here. So yeah, you do want to go to the top one because it lets you go to the top right corner of that room. It lets you fall and make progress. The other one makes you fall down, and you have to go up a ladder to start over again. But there, find the HM for fucking Waterfall. And so we're gonna teach that to Gyarados right now. It's so fucking annoying. I hate it. I hate shuffling Pokemon around. And I guess this is a constant for people who have a team of 6. But that's ill advised in my opinion, having a team of 6 in a single player game. Especially if you don't want to grind before the Elite Four. Alright. I think I made that point well enough in the early parts of the game. Doop, boop, boo, ba doo. Okay, let's go down. And we progress in this part of the cave. And this is pretty much the rest of the cave. Keep your filthy hands off the Pokemon in the cave. Do as I say, or you have to answer to. Oh, shut it, lady, and leave us be. Don't let your glasses get all steamed up. Valerie, what are you doing here? We'll catch up later. Right now, I need your help. Help me kick these poachers out before they do something else. They've been catching Pokemon here, selling them all. Are you ready? You take that. Well, I don't see what's wrong with that. The game corner does it. It still does it even after we took the rockets out. Charlie, honestly, what's wrong with selling Pokemon? I really don't understand. Unless you're like you're chopping them up and selling them like, you know, Rhyhorn horn for male vitality. You know, that's a problem. Because you're just, you know, out here killing animals. But I don't know. I don't like to see it, but if you're selling Pokemon, people using their team, I'm perfectly fine with that, you know. Anyways, maybe it's just because I benefit off of doing that. Buying an Abra would have been a lot easier than trying to catch one. An Abra only costs like a couple hundred coins. Anyways, Crowbats. I don't have to switch out here. This is I'm living the high life here, being over leveled, and it feels great. And there we go. We didn't plan on this. so despicably weak. You, tell me, where have you taken the captured Pokemon? Smashing your ring once and for all. No, wait, I'm not telling you that. You won't confess. We'll deep freeze you. My Lapras is first for what you've done to its friends. Go Lapras, Ice Beam! Well, okay. I have Pokemon are at Rocket Warehouse on 5 Island. They're excited. We'll be going now, but I doubt you ever make it to the Rocket Warehouse because of the passwords you need. God, thank you, but this is awful. I was born and raised here on these islands. I had no idea those horrible criminals were loose here. Don't worry. We'll handle it. Yeah, there's not much here. There might be a hidden item in the water, but I'm not checking every water tile. But yeah, that's it for Icefall Cave. We just need to root out those Team Rocket assholes. And yeah, that's pretty much it for 4 Island. And oh wait, hello. Ooh, chili. Made a slushy using ice sachet from the Icefall Cave. Chili and tasty. That's nice. I don't know how clean that is. Because that's still just cave water. It's just frozen. I don't trust it. I mean, that's coming from a guy who bathes in New Orleans municipal water. I mean, I think it speaks for itself. Anyways, we can go back to Lorelei's house. Somehow, even though we left the cave before her, she made it to her house before we did, even though we never saw her along the way. There's something weighing heavily on my mind. If anything were to happen on the island where I was born, I wouldn't know about it if I were at the Pokemon League. I wonder if that would make me irresponsible to my home. I'm having a very hard time reading. It's a damn shame today. But anyways, yeah, that's it. That's it for everything on 4 Island. We're gonna move on to 5 Island, and we're going to switch to Zhukov. To 5 Island we go. But I think as we land here and hearing this sweet Johto tunes redone in the GBA, I think we're gonna stop here because 5 Island is the home of the Rocket Warehouse, but it is also home to many trainers to the north and to the south. So I know this part hasn't been exactly action filled, and I kind of didn't know what we were doing at first, but as we go along we'll get back on track because Islands 5, 6, and 7 have quite a bit to offer and will make our team quite stronger. So I hope you're looking forward to that. I know I am. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. And see you next time. Goodbye.